And welcome back to another episode of Scripted Anarchy. With me tonight is Vader.
Hey guys, how we doing tonight?
And tonight, I guess, because we have no sense of personal dignity or consequences, we'll be running through Skate or Die and Skate or Die 2, just to show you what the 90s was really all about. Technically, Skate or Die was made in the late 80s, but I think most of us actually heard about it by the time that 1990 rolled around, so let's just go with that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Skate or Die was another one of the ones that was actually in my library when I was growing up.
It was one that, like, everybody wanted, and then, like, if you had it, it gathered a lot of fucking dust because it really wasn't good. It was made by Ultra so that Konami could get away with producing way too many video games. So, no, that's how, see, Konami Industry of America, Ultra Games was how they beat the amount of titles you could put out in a year for Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
This guy.
First off is Lester.
No, that's Lester's dad. I don't remember what his name is, but that's Lester's dad.
Is it? I thought it was Lester.
Because he says, like, watch out for my boy Lester.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Semper Fi or Die.
Who was a Marine, apparently.
Combo moves score big. That's right.
Yep.
Secret path into downhill jam. What are you staring at? I only keep the best high scores.
So you
Sign in if you want to compete.
one, yeah.
Someday you might be on a poster. Use this bopper and then pool joust.
The bopper!
Listen, we all wanted to do pool joust, but
It was like the only game that was any good. You gotta sign
are you sure
in.
that Lester wasn't? I don't know. Anyways, what you do is you just hit go compete.
Mm-hmm.
Because there we go. Sign in. Is it gonna fit? Is this the first time it's gonna fit?
Oh! No!
Asmotar! No! Let's go back one here.
You gotta go with Asmotar. That's like the way we're doing it.
Asmotar, damn it, but it's not gonna fit, so.
Asmotar. We were Asmotar in Highlight too.
We were just Ass in Highlight, if I remember.
Right.
Asmotar was the Legend of Zelda 2.
That is correct. We were Asmotar.
Alright, Asmotar is signed up, ready to rock. And then, god damn. So, if you do, whichever one you do, you're going to be competing, is the gist of it. Oh god, the controls in this are so bad.
It's almost impossible. I think up was
That's
always...
how I ended up. Up is forward.
Up is always go. It doesn't matter what direction you're facing.
No, you'll see.
So
We're gonna roll all of them.
we're gonna compete all.
Compete all.
Alright, the ramp...
I believe this is the half pipe event, so...
Yeah, this is the only one I was ever actually able to make points in. It's still not really sure.
Oh, I'm so bad at the ramp.
Down you
so
go.
bad at the pipe.
Oh.
So bad
Helmet
at the
came
pipe.
off.
You have to tap the button to get going faster, and you need to land very specifically, or it's not gonna... Oh, look at that.
If you don't land parallel, you're gonna fall
With a
off.
turbo controller, you could get going way faster than human beings were meant to go on a skateboard. You could get really dangerous with it. That was it. I can grind. Oh!
No, at least you landed on your knee pads this time.
Yeah, they have knee pads, which is good because honestly, as I recalled it, it was just bare knees and.
I call shenanigans, by the way, because during this era in time, all skateboards were tapered at one end and flat at the other. Then there was none of this.
I thought that that design came much later. You get 10 passes to try and actually do tricks and stuff. I'm making this look really difficult because I'm really bad at Skate or Die. Let's see if we can get it this time. Just once.
No! God, you're awful.
I am Tony Hawk, I am not.
Yeah, no, none of that. It's like I got 500 points.
Just gonna go smoke a doobie behind the ramp, bro. Skating to high jump. The loading was skating to an event. Oh yeah, this is the one where it's back and forth in order to gain momentum.
Yeah, and it's really not easy.
No, it's lousy. But I have an analog controller, so in theory I should be able to do this. Awkward date night. Awkward date night! God, you're just fumbling around down there. You gotta try the swirl.
Yeah, it is a really tough one.
Oh, this is the opposite of fun. This is where fun goes to die.
You just start tracing the ABCs.
Yeah, you would think that. A is for Alfred. B is for Batman. Oh, it is awful. It is awful. And again, an analog stick gives you so much more capability in that. I can't imagine doing that with a D-pad.
It was a two-handed affair. When you did it with a D-pad.
That actually makes it easier.
Yes, it does.
Well, I'm a retard. Skating downhill.
Downhill. So Andrew claims to be Goofy Foot.
Unlike me.
Ass motor.
Ass motar. Say it right.
Unlike me, Asmotar will do things the right way so all of his friends don't forsake him.
It's the death jump over there.
God damn it.
In case you didn't know.
Okay, slow and steady.
Yeah, basically.
That's all this was. There was really no way to do it quickly because as soon as you
go
hit the
home,
grass...
skate or die, Asmotar. Poor Asmotar.
Oh, Asmotar.
It's really difficult to control. It's not the worst that we've had on here, but it's fucking close.
The lady voice you hear it occasionally is my lovely lady Dawn.
Coming in to get my free massage.
She came in to take advantage of the fact that Andrew is on the stick right now.
Oh, this is...
Your hands are free? And not drinking.
So, I've completely, that's 3 biffs. By the time that I'm done with this event, I'm going to be, chugging scotch.
He is... Since it requires so much hand-eye coordination during, we're not going to make him drink them all during. He's going to drink them all later, which is...
Am I supposed to be,
It says no posers and bails are not allowed, just so y'all know.
No, I'm not... It's not a tapping issue. I'm wondering how the fuck I'm supposed to steer still.
It's all gravity. It's into the drink he goes.
I had that one coming. I guess you need to hold down in order to steer. It's exactly as awesome as it sounds.
Yeah, you have to play this with a directional pad. You can't.
You also have. Well, you can do it with except for the high jump. You can do it with the analog. It's really wonky. It also doesn't tell you how to do anything, which was part of the points game. Was that the replay factor was that you would keep replaying it over and over and over while you learn these awfully broken controls.
Right. Well, that was video gaming at the time. We had a glorious...
I know I can kick him.
Yeah, you can punch and kick him.
Which was always my older brother and mine's favorite part of this was that we could kick the other guy because fuck him.
Oh yeah.
The origin of Rubber Band right there.
And running into the fence was always the best.
In Skater Die 2, I believe
it
goes straight like dystopian fence on you and cuts you into ribbons.
Yes, it does. It does, in fact, cut you into ribbons. You get points for hitting bottles.
The controls in this game are really... Oh, there we go.
There it is. The
controls in this game are really bad. Really unspeakably bad.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
And then you get arrested.
Yep, right at the end. Always, every time the cops are there.
Because no matter what that 1990s bumper sticker told you,
what?
Skateboarding is a crime.
Just skate or die.
It definitely helps to up the ante.
Skating to pool joust.
I forgot. You can pick your character for this, and it's as bad as you think it is.
Well, you're actually picking your opponent. You are always Asmotar. Pete is.
I don't even know which one I am.
You're Asmotar. You're the yellow. Now
right.
He's got the gist. See, this was an interesting game
because you had to try not to get knocked off in 5 passes, and then you got the American Gladiator Q-tip.
That's right. And if you hit the guy, you kept it. So that was the
It's
trick.
like ping pong, but knocking each other out in a fucking abandoned swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see? So all you have to do is knock them off.
This event right here, I love. Personally, I enjoy Skate or Die, but this event right here, this was the reason.
The learning curve on this was insanity.
Yeah,
it was absolute madness.
I used to ride. You can cut out your opponent's swing time by grinding up the wall before you come back down again, and that's the end of it. So
you're up.
All right, so I got to do a competition now. We're gonna be Asmotar again because I'm a big fan. All right, so I guess we'll compete all. I don't know why you didn't bind this to D-pads though.
Because usually I just use the. I usually just use the ill joystick and it works out fine.
Gotcha. Not for these.
You could stop being a pussy.
Well, we're talking NES technology here. Is there any way we can bind the D-pad up?
We absolutely can.
Let's just
if
bind it up
if
real fast.
it'll make you feel much better about this.
Well, I want to watch you guys. I want everyone to watch me fail
All right.
at my best capacity.
Up. Down. Left. Right.
All right.
And that's the way you do it.
Sweet.
Back in Kansas.
All right. Reasoning being,
You actually get your speed up in this one by hitting the button.
yeah.
You're doing so much better.
Oh, I see. I wanted
So
you
happy.
all.
I'm so happy we switched this. Oh, you're doing good. No, you're doing good. That's supposed to happen.
That's right. That's supposed to happen.
That's how the pros do it.
Wow.
Out in Skateland, where you either skate or you die.
Or you die.
Or you die. Hence the title is actually a documentary.
Ah, that's how it is. Okay. Complex mechanics for the NES, but you actually had to spin and then stop your own spin.
Yeah.
It was like, and if you didn't get it right, you had to spin some more. That's,
Which, as the game explained to you.
as the game explained to you, clearly on your way in.
All right, next. We're on to the high jump.
All right. High jump it is.
Now that one you do back and forth
Exactly.
in order to try and get the big super air that we were all known for back in the 90s.
That sound you hear is me breaking skate or die.
Now, which one was it? Oh yeah, it was track and field where you could hit an alien or you could hit a Martian with the goddamn javelin. And the key was that if you had an NES Advantage, you would consistently hit the Martian, the alien spacecraft with the javelin. 4'3", man. You
Yeah.
almost jumped a midget.
I did. A clinical midget is 4 foot.
They may prefer little people, but back then it was a different time, a more racist time.
Alright, we'll regular foot this here with Asmotar. So you hit down.
And then you
To
go down.
steer.
Oh, that's not good, man. That's penalty.
Oh,
Penalty
yeah.
flag.
There
You
it
need to
is.
gain speed to steer. Penalty flag, man.
No posters. Yes, you do need to gain speed to steer. There's also no jumping. There it is. Yeah, you can't jump. Can you brake? Let's do an experiment. No bails.
Bails are not allowed, it says, dude.
Oh, you can jump. All
You
right.
need to know the rules of skating and or dying.
Ah.
I say and because let's be real with it here.
Oh, wow.
No wimps.
No wimps at all. Yeah, go skate.
Try walking.
Because
Best
they-
advice I've gotten all game.
No!
Yep, straight into the fucking drink with you.
Yeah, it got to the point where you actually had to stop, turn, and go again.
I mean, I'm sure it's possible to beat it without slowing down if you're like some type of crazy spud or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Asmotar does not have the...
I love how they called this one Jam.
Yeah, the jam.
This
Ironically, this one had the best...
This and Joust were the events that you wanted to play
Yeah,
when
this
you were a kid.
they had the best because they had the most responsive controls of the whole game. That's
It's,
it. That was
it's
it.
actually just because they were the most violent. Like,
That's also true. You could punch people into the holes. That was common.
I'm
Nudging
amazed
folk.
that this hasn't gotten remade yet on next gen consoles.
Seriously, get on that next gen console.
I think I saw a Kickstarter for it at one point, but let's be real here.
I would donate. No. All right. Well, we're both gonna cube it up at the same time. It's a matter of.
The catch is that, like, I don't know, I'm still waiting. Kickstarter promised me River City Ransom next gen. And when that comes out, you will see it on Scripted Anarchy, because even though we only do retro tunes, River City Ransom will be my one exception.
Yeah, River City Ransom does in fact count. All right, skating into the pool, Joust. I'm gonna go for Aggro Eddie. No prob. I know my way around the pool. Do you?
I love how Lester's is just a handwritten skate or die.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
adorable.
the game has to have a name.
adorable.
Alright, that's how you...
Apparently Lester keeps it very real where he's from. There you go, you got him once. You have to get him 3 times to win.
It's the best noise when they plant that stick. Get around behind him. Yeah. Now. Oh.
Just made it.
Oh, I hit the bottom.
Well, that'll learn you, man. Eddie's not to be fucked with.
NTBF.
I just didn't feel comfortable going up against Lester because Lester seems like he's not really
Lester is
healthy.
Oh no, Lester's not healthy. Did you see all the holes he had in his face?
I
And
know, like
the-
he's a rebel with a cause, and that cause is skating and or dying.
Oh, what?
You
I
just
get
got
stuck in the middle.
You just got American Gladiatored,
I did. It's true.
like turbo.
Come here, Eddie.
Oh, this is where Eddie takes it from you. This will be the end. Oh, you got him. Advantage
With
because
my-
it's best of 3.
That's right. Best 03.
So you have to ice him out on this one. Like it was a cold prom date.
You
No
got
one
me.
in the world has a pool like that.
No. It clearly looks like somebody's backyard.
It looks like the Simpsons' backyard.
Yeah, it does. Just gradients
I love how
of
they
black to
shovel.
white.
Like, yeah, I gave him a serious fucking concussion.
Hit him with my pool noodles.
Hit him with an American Gladiator stick, he fell off the side of the pool, and
Damn.
now he can't do math.
There's a very small zone where you actually...
It's easier for the CPU to dodge
Can
you because it
skate.
can tell where you're headed. Because the computer's smarter than us. Thus began our dystopian future. This is where Eddie takes it back from you and beats the shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you get it in the middle.
Yep.
Alright, and I think he starts with it because he took it from me.
Yep. This is it. This is...
Yeah.
That was your one chance.
Can't do it. There's a spot in the middle. I love this game. Skating to the skate shop. Alright.
If you want to go one more round, we have a little bit of time.
Well, we can see here. We can practice.
And I know that all you want to do is joust.
I just want to joust Lester. That's what I want to do.
Just to show you guys what it's like to have to go toe to toe.
Yeah, this was actually
With the man
legitimately hard. And this is the 80s. Well, technically early 90s, but it was written for the 80s, man. So you know that those are bingo dabbers and wood glue in his hair.
I can't fucking get over that.
Look at that shit. All right, Lester. Let's do this. Look at him. He's standing over there so smugly. He gets like a good head start on you. There he goes.
Got him.
All right. So the middle of the pool is really shallow. Like there's not a whole lot to the middle of the pool.
Well, that's just because it's using that very depth perception.
Seriously, yeah.
Fantastic.
See, like you got a lot of play, but not a lot of. I keep getting stuck in the middle of the pool. All right, Lester.
You know that they called him Lester the Molester down at school, and he was like really burnt about it, and he took it out. He took it out in joust because Lester was a
pool, man.
Lester.
Oh
Man, he aced you.
yeah, I accidentally hit.
Lester was
My
a simple
buttons.
man with a simple creed, and that creed was skate or die. Later, we found out that Lester's dad had beaten the shit out of him in a drunken fit, and that was all Lester could say.
Well, did you fucking see his dad?
Yes. His dad keeps it real.
That's
Everybody was jealous of Lester because his father ran the local skate shop, and skating was everything back then in urban environments. But they didn't know the nightmare truth that was Lester's dad flashing back to Nam in the middle of the night,
Damn it.
beating him with a can of Coors.
Coors. Yeah.
Bet you guys didn't know that Skate or Die had such a dark narrative, huh? Strap in.
Seriously. There isn't a game we've played on Scripted Anarchy that can't have a dark narrative.
Super grim. Alright, I guess we'll load up the second one.
Let's do it, man. Skate or Die 2.
It's time.
Skate or Die 2 was a complete deviation from what Skate or Die 1 was.
Not really. It was the search for double trouble.
It was It was a platformer as opposed to just those five things.
It's insanity. It's
and Andrew is
absolute
being
insanity.
attacked by
starring
Fat Calico.
Rodney. Oh,
Rodney.
That's who it was, Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
Very hip daddy-o to the local skate crowd. Better look to him for better skateboards. Lester, son of Rodney, primo skater. He's too cool for words. He'll teach you all the right skate tricks, but good luck finding him. He always skates solo, mostly to make up for the child abuse. Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Seriously.
She combs her hair with a fork. And totally means it. She's fucking committed for a hipster. Generic bald dude number 47.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This is awful.
There's also a good way to pinpoint
And
bad
you!
guys.
Daydreamin' Davey! Ah!
Bad guys don't have hair.
Oh, this is awful. It's another... the quiet town of Elwood. Thank God.
Elwood.
I remember it was great before the kids got here and started skating. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fifi, the poodle.
There's no way that this will be ended by skateboarding!
What?
What?
There's some serious sidewalk shredding. Those lines in the background tell you
Indicate
I'm moving.
speed.
Quickly.
Clean streets, excellent weather. Can it get better than this? Yes. Yes, it can. The moment you discover puberty. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah, Andrew was just attacked by Fat Calico.
Oh, hey, poser, where'd you learn to ride? That's your mom's. Which is really sad for Baldy, actually. His mother has to, her husband left her when she was a lot younger because she let herself go, and now she has to sell herself, and he has to, go and fetch the newspaper for the Johns and go get condoms. It's really sad, actually.
Yeah,
That's why he's always out skating. He's got to get away. This is fucking ridiculous.
Pretty much. But crazy backstories. This old lady, Splat, just shot herself. It's awful. Her dog
Apparently you
away.
ran over her dog with a skateboard. This is a little ridiculous.
In the mayor's office.
Ah, yes, henpecking wife. That's never been done before. This was actually the original, I swear.
Mayor bans skateboards.
When
skateboarding is illegal.
When skateboards are outlawed, only outlaws will have skateboards.
Next, they'll be dancing.
There are times. Oh my god!
Tacos.
Fries,
Tapes and CDs. Also, I believe the things on the right are dynamite, baseballs, and I'm not sure what that 1 pixel is supposed to be. Could be. I have no idea.
I do not remember how this game works.
When you jump and you skate and you shoot squirt guns and you
Oh,
still fall when you hit those grates, and you want tacos.
I'm in the sewer.
Get in tacos. Who eats the taco sewers? The sewer tacos.
I do, obviously.
Why? You're dying.
Because I'm a hip dude. You have to jump on the rats.
Yeah, man.
I was wondering because that's
Ollie.
That's what you do. You
We're
Ollie.
playing skate time.
Ollie time, bro. Radical super G.
You probably need to learn some sort of skate trick. Watch out for that. No.
Well, there's not much I can do.
You
Actually.
can ollie. Oh, look at those things down there.
Ridic.
You gotta
Okay.
ollie.
I'm trying to Ollie. It's not as easy as it sounds.
No, I know. I just don't have the controller yet, so I'm allowed to make money.
Oh, this is awful.
It's all part of the formula.
Everything is awful.
Everything is awful. You
I
got
can't go in there.
stuff.
Instead of walk, it says skate. How could they outlaw skateboarding in a town where it says skate on the fucking road signs? These guys probably want to challenge me
Look
to
at that dynamite.
to a super cool dance-off down at the local rec center, but I'm not ready yet. I need to go talk to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that's Lester, by the way. Fat kid eating donuts.
No, I just figured out how the gun works. And I'm out of
Say
ammo.
it is a paint gun. No, you're not. You have plenty of ammo.
See, concept for back then, fucking solid. The idea of skateboarding around, shooting people with a paintball gun, solid fucking concept.
There it is.
This is as fast as I can go. I probably need the better board.
Yeah, you
I
need
can't
a
shoot
board.
the dog, in case you were wondering.
Nope.
Can't ollie the dog. Once the dog is there, I'm screwed because I need a better board. There's a timer going on here. I guess it's timing how long it takes me to skate around the city hoping for death.
There's Lester.
Yep, let's see if we can get him. Yep.
Yeah, dude. Want to scam a new trick? How about a skid stop? Nothing's free, dude. Chuck up 2 tacos. For real. How about a 180 ollie? That's right. Tacos, tapes, fries, and CDs are currency in this crazy world. But you can't go that way, man. No skate.
Ah, I got him right in the eyes. It sucks to be
Oh,
there.
you dropped the CD! Go get that CD!
I'm trying, dude. It's not as easy as you'd think.
That shit is money!
You can totally trade him a new copy of Now That's What I Call Music 1. Oh. You knew it was coming.
Tacos.
How do I 180 ollie? I've been wondering that.
Have you tried Select?
Everything is taco.
Move 1.
My board is named Pokey, and I'm as uncomfortable with it as you all are.
Yeah. Oh, there's Rodney. Tacos and fries, man.
I don't
You don't
have
have any fries!
Before trying to skate off this street into the hell zone.
That's right, man.
Rodney, I've been meaning to talk to you about your son. Yeah, he's a totally rad skate dude. No, I mean, he comes into school every day and just starts crying. The other day for lunch, he brought peanut butter smeared on a playing card. Beginning to think that maybe DCF should get involved there, Rodney. Yeah, screw you. I was a nom. We were supposed to go cruising. Cruising!
Yeah, good luck shooting anybody.
Yeah, it's
BT
really bad.
dubs.
It's
Oh,
really
I got
bad.
paint in my eyes and I dropped a cassette tape.
That's good. I'm gonna need that where I'm going. To nom.
Yes.
This is really bad, guys. This is almost impossible to fucking control.
He
Damn
still
it.
ain't got no fries.
I don't know where to get the fries. Probably, possibly in here.
Possibly. Gotta get that dynamite.
I'm trying. Lord, I'm trying.
Oh, the old lady who throws rolling pins at you.
That's the mayor's wife. Thank you.
Yeah, she's an old lady who throws rolling pins at you. Call her what you want.
Clipping issues.
Yeah, dude. See if you can take advantage of them.
I'm not clear on how to get out of there. This is really bad. This one would actually work better with the joystick instead of the hat button.
Yeah, it could.
Sorry, poser. Better luck next time.
Cause you.
At least my mom doesn't make me run out to get the condoms when it's time to fuck another John. That's
true.
it, man.
It's true. Starring. Yeah, we saw all this. We don't need to play crazy games.
This is simultaneously more. What's the word I'm looking for? Simultaneously a lot more in depth and yet toned down. In that, like, if you notice from the pictures and stuff, all of the characters are threatening.
They are eggs and M80s. Gotcha. All right.
You're gonna want that paint gun though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And how exactly does one use one's paint gun?
It's one of the two. It's either A or B.
Oh.
I do have fries. Thank you, Rodney.
It automatically equips the new board.
Oh, good. Weapon paint.
Now, when I was a kid, one of my friends had a skateboard, and it was a ridiculous, like, 80s biased skateboard, but he had a set of bearings on it.
Rocket board.
You can get it.
Yeah.
He had actually the most expensive skateboard bearings that you could fucking get. They were insane. It was pretty cool, dude.
It was pretty cool, dude.
It was pretty cool.
God damn it.
I don't know.
Oof. I beefed it. Alright. Instead of trying to do tricks, just
You gotta gather stuff, and then you gotta trade to Lester, and he'll show you some cool tricks. But nothing's free, dude. Not on the streets. In the ghetto.
Because all he
needs
needs
is
is
another
another hungry mouth to feed in the Still haven't figured out how to use the gun effectively.
You can't. It's an extremely ineffective weapon. This game was not well programmed at all. I feel like once this kind of falls prey to a thing that you'll see in a lot of broken ass video games, and it's that the playtesters knew how it was supposed to be played, and they would get really good at it. So they would be like, no, it's functional, like I can play it. And they forget that they've been playing it for like 80 hours straight a week.
Yeah, that you forget that it's your job to play it.
No, it's not that. It's that you get so fucking good at it because you've poured so many hours into it that you're like, yeah, no, this is really easy to fucking learn and play. And then as it turns out, it's fucking broken and unmanageable. And it's like, oh, well, you know, the testers are really good at it. Because again, the testers have been playing it for like at least 80 hours a week nonstop for the last 5 weeks. Like, they've gotten it down.
Yeah. Oh my God, boxing lizards.
Oh no, I remember. They used to be a huge problem back in the mid-90s. Remember the boxing lizard fiasco?
The boxing sewer lizard fiasco? Yeah, it was crazy.
It was really bad, man.
What have I got that can handle that? Eggs?
Eggs. Good luck figuring out how to throw them. B and A? Nope.
And A jumps me. B jumps me. You can hold that forward. That's...
Ah! It's doing it! You're not getting it, but it's doing it.
Okay.
No, because you're hitting your head on the ledge.
I also may be out of eggs. Which I am, so that's fun. Okay, so just in case all of you
the lizard room.
at home are wondering what exactly it is that we're doing, I am in fact out of eggs. But you have to hold the action button, which I guess in this instance is B, and then either hit forward while holding B and most of the time moving to shoot your gun, or backward to throw your eggs or your M80. So there's
He
that.
turned into a handbag. Oh, tasteful.
Bam. Ah,
You gotta get some speed going, man, if you're gonna get up there and stop hitting your head on the ledge. There you go.
Got some life.
I love how the life is the little skull and crossbones.
I feel like I need this bag. I feel like I need it.
No, man, they're lizards, so you turn them into handbags. Get it?
Oh, yes. Now I understand. Oh, Skater Guy 2. Okay, so actually, I apologize, people. I need to get my paint back. Here we go. Ah, my beautiful girl just said stuff at me, so I said things back. Damn it, Lester! I don't have any of your foodstuffs.
Chuck up. I'm gonna start telling people that.
Yeah.
We're bringing that back.
Yo, chuck up the tacos, man.
Yo, chuck up, man. Nah, dude, if you want it, I'm gonna need a CD, a tape, and a taco. Chuck up,
That's
man.
right. A CD and a tape.
Yep.
Nothing's fucking free, man. Nothing's fucking free.
Is it blank tapes and CDs? Because this was pre-CD burner?
No, this is like right when CDs were still gonna be a fad. You know what I mean?
No, this was at least mid '90s. I want to say early to mid.
There's some eggs up there, or at least an egg. Yeah, I got that cassette tape. Lester's gonna be happy. And a
Sweet
taco.
deal, stinging the police.
Ooh. Damn it, Doug. It's another one of these games where you're almost leading the screen, so you really can't react to anything as it happens in real time because it's right in your face right away.
That was a horrible design flaw.
It's true. And I don't have enough anything to learn from Lester. Let's go see what's going on with the old lady.
I believe that that's paint ammunition.
It is. So I'm going to see if I can throw explosives at this old fat biddy. If I can remember how. Alright. Let's see. Action button and hold backwards. So that clearly didn't do it. Clipping and detection, ladies and gentlemen. Also, skate or die, meaning you have to be moving forward, otherwise you can't go up or down. And then you hit. Fuck this lady. Seriously. I don't even want to cover in paint anymore.
So, the nostalgia glasses on this one are extremely strong because people will look back and be like, "Oh man, I remember Skater Die and Skater Die 2. They were awesome." And then mostly they're talking about the like jam event from Skater Die 1.
Yeah, or Joust. Joust
Or
was also
Joust.
equally loved by all.
I promise you weren't thinking about the rest of this shit.
No, these games, and Lester's hair changes as he goes from different
Well,
screens.
you know, he's trying to
And
find,
thank the good Lord.
he's
All
trying
right.
to find his identity, man. After a war that he didn't ask for.
I didn't ask for this, man. Oh
Good job.
no! You don't believe it.
Well played, Clerks.
All right,
It's gonna be
skate or die. Skate or die. Da 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 die.
I was hoping that they had made a.
Skate or Die 3.
Yeah, right now they made some weird ones, but not that I have on tap currently.
Skate or Die does not take a whole bunch of time.
And as a result, we'll be playing this.
What do we got?
Has anything good ever come out of Epics?
No. Or Milton Bradley trying to make video games. What is this?
I don't remember this. California Games.
California games. Asmotar?
Asmotar is not going to fit because this was an Epics game, so that
Oh,
was
yeah.
more RAM than they could handle. Asmo. Select your team, max out. Costa Del Mar sunglasses. Kawasaki, let the good times roll.
Well, you gotta
Casio,
go with OP.
Ocean Pacific.
OP.
Santa Cruz skateboards. Aussie surfboard. Spin Jammer flying discs.
And
Will
of
Bradley.
course, Milton Bradley. This is me?
Yep.
Is it a pass the controller kind of game? Since this is clearly a...
Player 1, player 2.
Alright. If he's Asmotar. Or
You
he's
have to be.
Asmot.
You have to
Rub.
be.
Love it.
Tarmo ass.
There it is.
Okay.
Ass forwards and backwards.
Pick a team.
Who
I
are you?
picked Spin Jammer.
Milton Bradley.
No, we are not doing a player 3. There we go.
Yes. Asmot.
Next event, half pipe. Asthma. Press button A to start. I do not remember the controls to this game at all.
Neither do I.
This one was huge because this was literally like corporate shill at its best. Too late for kick turn.
Spin Jammer. Yeah, you look like you're having a great time.
Oh, this like all Epics games.
Alright.
Epics made a lot of collected event games, such as winter games, summer games, California games. All of them are awful. Huh, I won. Look at that. Better than you at half pipe. Drink.
Foot bag.
Oh, hacky sack. This was important.
Asmot. Get ready.
For someone living in Connecticut, this was actually like a huge deal. The California games, and the reason that I say that is because everything about everywhere else in the world, if you didn't live in Connecticut, was awesome. So, like, anything to do with New York, anything to do with California, anything to do with anywhere but fucking Connecticut was the best.
Yeah.
They had stuff like cable everywhere, and they had, like, Taco Bell that you didn't have to drive 45 minutes to get to. They had arcades. They've heard about music that's come out in the last decade. They're not Connecticut, because this was pre-internet, baby. Now all of them want to live in Connecticut, because you know what you don't have in Connecticut? Everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
I'm representing Spin Jammer, who used to make all of the best Frisbees that you got in Easter baskets.
Oh, yeah. I'm representing Milton Bradley, which you saw in
Stratego,
and all of your favorite, not favorite board games from the days of old. Nice foot bagging. Half axle.
Press button A to start. Assa. Unwarranted criticism is pretty late there, bud. But we're happy to have you.
Welcome.
I forget if you get points for killing the seagull. Again, like, I don't imagine anybody who actually lived in San Francisco, California ever picked up this game because they're like, I can just go outside and do these things because I don't live in fucking goddamn New England.
Because it makes sense.
It was serious. It was serious distance envy.
But ate food instead. Way to fucking go, man.
Like, they had, you know, like, summer, and we had New England.
Well, like you do.
Our summers sucked compared to their summers.
How do you can't get that, like that particular trick there?
The Jester, you can, but it's very difficult.
See, I would imagine the bird.
You are the worst hacky sacker ever because you have not once passed the hack, which, as we all know, is crucial when hacky sacking.
What do you mean, pass the hack?
You have to pass to someone else, otherwise you're just an asshole.
I can't pass to somebody. I beat your ass, drink!
How the fuck are you winning?
Oh my Jester goodness. Neither one of us did anything in the first one, that's why. Milton Bradley is beating your ass.
Oh,
the game of life!
No.
Asmod. Uh-oh. Shark. Gotcha.
This controls.
Got you too.
This vaguely controls. Vaguely.
See? Fair enough. Good point about hacky sacking. Nicely done, man.
I'm proud of me.
They did not like you. Yeah.
Look, a beach you can actually surf on.
I'm surfing. Woo! I don't know if there's anything to do.
You're supposed to do tricks, I think. Nope.
Supposed to probably not do that.
Look, a beach that's not covered in jellyfish and entitled fucking people.
What? I mean, how does one do a trick? Imagine.
There's this kid I went to high school with who lived in California, and the summer before his senior year, he discovered surfing. And when I say it changed his fucking life, I mean it changed his fucking life. He was like, he literally said during it was like a class or something. He literally said, "I have no idea what I was doing with my life before now." He's like, now all I want to do is leave this wretched fucking place, because he was going to a prep school in New England, get back to California and go surfing again.
I guess it changes you. Turns you into a surfer. No, the shark!
I guess literally any place is better than fucking New England.
Is the only goal here to not die. It seems to me that this is a stupid game.
All of Epic's games were awful. This one just... This was actually one of their best ones, and the reason that I say that is because it was at least colorful.
I got numbers. I don't know what your numbers
I
meant,
know.
but my numbers are bigger than your numbers. So I'm gonna assume that means I win. And take a drink anyway.
Unless it's Bizarro Land.
Bizarro skating. Yeah, because you gotta be a girl. Because only girls skate.
Oh my god, that jump motion is fucked. You're gonna see, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That jump motion is awful.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Okay, so do you jump? You do. Not well though. All right. I'm just gonna do tricks somehow. Little spinny shits. Jump. Jump again. Get hit by a beach ball probably. And have that end my whole run. There it is, right in my face. Game over! I scored 140 more points than you did.
Oof, brutal.
And look at those trophies. We both get a trophy.
Next event, BMX.
BMX!
Okay, I'm much better at Excitebike. Dorky. It helps that I remember that I'm not supposed to be using the fucking joystick and instead I'm supposed to be using the hat button. So you have to hit the button to pump the fucking pedals. There you go.
I guess mind expanders don't exactly turn you into an Ivy Leaguer unless...
No, they're supposed to get you in there, but you have to not do acid the entire time you're there.
Yeah. Which is no good. Try slowing down. Ah. So this is the endurance race. Oof. Asmot, you beat me.
Damn, how did I beat you?
I have no idea how points are scored.
Flying disc.
Yeah, this should be your event.
I don't know how to control it. I don't. I really don't. Oh, this is awful. I'm playing as you. I apologize. Here, you can. How did you do that?
That was easy. There it is. Let's see if we can make it
You
to
win.
my dude. Who's there? It's going right for your head. Oh! You motherfucker!
Well,
you have
well,
to
that
catch it too.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Just so you know, Spin Jammer Flying Disc Company. Yeah, you actively have to catch it. On the level with your
You won.
Yale-bound classmates.
All right. We got 11 minutes left.
Jim, anything you want to see?
No. He was late.
He's late? Alright.
Just because you drank all your milk last night.
Was it really? Kent was huge!
I almost went to Ken.
Excite Bike! I approve. This has nothing to do with anything, but we should totally build tracks for one another and...
Nah, I'm not up for that tonight, but at some point. Do. This game cannot have a reboot that isn't just a side-scrolling dirt bike one, and it needs to have the same graphics. Like, there's zero reason for this to be anything other than what it was.
It's Excite Bike, and it was perfect.
It was everything that it should have been. Oh, putter.
My psychic powers do work. Nice. This is a game we both actually did. It was a good game.
I
like
didn't have this one. A lot of my friends did. My cousin Eric did, and I would play it at his house occasionally. But we didn't often go to visit because he lived in Milford. So, but I recognized it. Anytime somebody had it, I would be like, we should probably play that instead of playing whatever god awful abomination Epic's made. Like, no, dude, it's boring because you can only really play it for so long before you start looking for something else. Like
It's
every
a
other
short
Nintendo
period game, but it was awesome for what it was worth.
Yep. It was amazingly well designed, and here you go.
Yeah. 2.
It's a classic. It's irrefutably a classic. And again, it doesn't need to be remade into a 3D Wii U game that features like online networking or anything. No, none of that bullshit. This with multiplayer and slightly tightened controls, and you'd make a fortune.
Oh yeah.
It'd be all you all the time, just raking in cash and getting titties and bitches.
Got titties in my mouth. I got titties in my mouth. Oh, I got tickle bitties from a bunch of different cities. We got a visitor, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, you would sit there and you would design the hardest fucking track you could imagine all day.
It was
Yeah,
just
right
it was
back.
just a ton of dirt and those big L-shaped monstrosity pieces that you never actually end up going under, but
It was almost always just the L-shaped pieces.
Yeah. And then like, oh man, I've seen people make ridiculous, just stupid.
Doug has just joined us, and he just gave me the look of what the fuck is an L-shaped piece.
Oh, you'll see him.
Oh, Excite Bike, son.
Maybe not. There's only 8 minutes left.
I'm sure we could find one.
I don't know if they come up until much later, but I don't remember. I do know that the ability to swing your little tiny Excite Bike arm at another racer would be clutch if they ever redo this.
Or swing the ass end of the bike over and hit
It
him.
the ability to hurt other racers is always clutch.
Tail whip.
Fucking first place! Ah, the crowd goes wild.
Well, once you get ahead, you just stay ahead. in this
Yeah,
game.
you don't really have much of a choice.
Well, this is also time trial, so
And Deadly Towers. No!
we're not playing Deadly Towers.
We did Deadly Towers, didn't we? Do Deadly Towers? Say we did
No,
Deadly Towers.
And you know why
Sounds
we
like you're
didn't
saying
do
Diddly Towers. Sounds like you're saying Diddly Towers.
Diddly Towers. We didn't do Diddly Towers. That's a dirty game.
We
Yeah.
never will.
It's like tummy sticks.
Deadly
Tummy
Towers.
sticks.
Deadly Towers is awful, and everybody involved should be ashamed of themselves. Originally called Hell's Bells, I would rather spend the weekend at hell.
Oh, ass over beanbox. Yes, on the contrary to popular belief, the little arrows don't make you go faster.
Yes.
They cool down your temperature gauge so that you can lay on the accelerator, which is the other button. See, Andrew's careening for an overheat.
Yeah, because I didn't remember that part because I haven't played this in so fucking long.
There it is.
Counting.
That dude is still giving you the thumbs up. He's like, "You're good. Get back on the bike."
This game was ultimately about hope.
Counting to none?
There he goes.
That's Jim.
Yes, Jim.
Oh,
Yeah. I got your hookup, son. And a shield.
but not the secret,
Not-
not the secret of love itself. That's between you and your living God.
Nor the way he wears his hat. You cannot have that.
They can't take that away from me. They can't take that away from me.
It's yours now.
It's yours now. The way I
They
wear my
can
hat.
be healthy.
Ah. Wish I could hear the roar of my dirt bike.
You'll somehow get by.
Ooh.
Those you have to raise the. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, raise the roof. You gotta stop falling off your fucking bike,
I can't stop.
son. What was this? I remember my first time I Excite Bike.
I remember my first excited bike.
Oh,
You wanted to raise your temperature because you keep falling over.
Wow.
Also, my another set of my cousins had this one too, along with the dreaded Friday the 13th.
Such an awful, awful game.
I'm pretty sure that earlier on, we don't have that stream anymore, but I'm pretty sure that that was one of the ones that I did. I guess we'll have to do it again sometime.
We did Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I just don't remember which stream we did it.
It was in a combo stream. It wasn't the only thing we did.
No, it was the open to the floor. Nobody was there. We decided to run it, and it was awful.
It was.
I do know I do know the theory behind speedrunning it. I'm just not good at it.
Well, I mean, the theory behind speedrunning is that it takes a lot of practice.
Well, sometimes it's just a matter of knowing exactly how to do it.
Which requires
no practice required. Like,
I'm not even gonna place because I suck. My dirt bike sucks.
You gotta
Oh.
wonder what kind of shitty fucking dirt bike where you're just driving and the temperature is flying up.
he's white and red. That was a broken ass Honda.
I'm over there. Look at me.
18th. Shit.
Challenge race. I don't know what this means.
Go to track 4.
You're on the stick.
Or you know what?
Just because he's white and red does not mean it's a Honda.
Shh.
Don't rub it in.
It's Honda time.
What's the time? Honda time.
What's the time?
Throw fire
Honda
at Jason's
time.
face until he gives
That's
up on
no.
it.
That's it's. You need to kill all of the camp counselors except for one.
Mhm.
You only get one shot, and then your primary camp counselor is the one that you want to have fire because whoever has the fire can fight Jason and beat him. But you need to kill him twice, and if you there's the L.
L-shaped piece right there.
If you have more than one counselor, Jason will run away every time that you fight him.
Well,
So-
then that just seems like bad programming. Big surprise from a game company like LJN. Winners that they were.
No, it had to do with the narrative. Like, it was actually the best game that they ever made. It was so good that to this day, every month, I have to rub a copy of the cartridge on my ball sack to get the raging erections that I am well known for.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally true. You can look it up on Wikipedia.
It's true. It's a disturbing page.
It really is, because I show pictures and video.
Don't watch the video.
You can watch the video. It's not that bad.
I mean-
Oh, he overheated! Now he's gonna pull over!
I mean, I've seen it live, so I'm all set.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it.
Apparently, Andrew doesn't know the meaning of robe ties.
Robe ties are for communists and suckers. Which one are you?
You're the one with the communist hat.
Hey, man. That's a beautiful hat.
And from what I hear, you've been known to suck once in a while.
I've been known to suck. It's true. Mostly while playing scripted anarchy games. I'm terrible at them. Do.
It definitely didn't have
18th place, 15th. I did better than you on your last one.
Well, it wasn't hard.
2 minutes left.
Number
I wanna-
14 out of 18.
2 minutes left. Can I go back? I can't go back. Shit. 2 minutes left. I want to show you a race that, a non-time trial. We'll do 4. So that you can see the other racers.
It's a 2 fucking purple bike and a seafoam green bike. What the hell's that shit?
He's the
European?
badass.
He was so badass he flipped the script on disc wraps. Rat-a-tat-tat, no cats.
Oh, what a tool.
Yep, he fucked me pretty hard there.
Fucking purple bike. There's
Yeah.
there's never been a purple bike made by any manufacturer.
I wanna argue that.
Maybe
but I
a-
can't
rubbing
remember.
it in, Jim.
Maybe a Botaco? I'm not sure.
Taco.
I don't remember. No, there was one company that was making them for a little while. I forget which one because they had to be very polarizing in order to fit back when I was in grade school.
No, because, like, Suzuki made a set.
Suzuki was yellow, Yamaha
Well,
was
yeah,
blue.
obviously, but yeah, Suzuki made a set of custom
That guy taking video, you falling on your ass.
bikes,
Yep.
including their DRZ line and the Katana line
Yep.
that were purple and silver.
But dirt bikes.
DRZ line.
Yeah.
That'd be
Because
the
it was
that'd be the only. That wasn't the '80s when this game was made, so.
Honda was back when I was a kid. Honda was red.
Oh right, their
For-
factory colors is Honda's red.
Yeah, with just
Suzuki's yellow,
we're
Yamaha's
talking
blue,
just
Kawasaki's
factory colors.
green,
Yep. Husqvarna was orange.
KTM was orange. But back in the '80s, KTM was blue, white, and Yellow.
Education on scripted anarchy. Who knew?
By the way, you have to be in front of them to knock them down.
I've only owned like 4 or 5 dirt bikes.
That's it? Get on the
That's
stick,
it.
Doug.
I mean,
Damn it.
this
Well, we don't have room
You're
for
not
it
even
anymore.
qualified to talk about any of this then.
is
I wish you had told me that before you sat down and started offering expertise.
bullshit.
If I'd have known it was all going to be bullshit, Doug, I wouldn't even have bothered to listen. Scotch, take me away.
Take me away from this mess.
See, this is the best part of this game. It wasn't even about beating the other racers. They were just there to fuck up your race.
And they loop.
They keep coming. No, they don't even loop. They just generate. Like, it has nothing to do with them. Once they leave your screen, they're not even there. 25th! Bam!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Next week we will run a particularly awesome game, I'm sure. In the meantime, have a great night. Thank you for joining us, and be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other. Not everybody.